あとは実動部隊かな。動ける人員が欲しい。とにかく一番強いや
Tsukasa?
じゃねえか。どう決める
I still want Tsukasa.
最強ならとっくにいいんだろうが。
Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Dr. Stone Season 3, Episode 21, Treasure Island. Last episode, they heard from Wyman, and Wyman's voice sounded like Senku. They figured out that Wyman, I guess, is on the moon, and then Senku's like, okay, we're going to the moon. So, I don't know how that's gonna go, but I'm excited. And before we get into this episode, if you guys have a reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting on Patreon at patreon.com/feelamini. And now let's start this episode, and here we go. Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comments in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review. World Moon Tour. Treasure Island. Aww. Aww. They're both wearing. Yeah, they just said it was raining down. Okay. Everyone except we're not working Ibara up. At least not for now. Aw, Daddy. Aw, Master Stone. So she's gonna be serving you from now on. Oh, they're all serving you from now on. You're the new master.
Soyuz のパパ、体もそこに残ってるのに、もうお話もできないなんて。
Aww. Thinking about his own father.
俺らはこの島を科学王国の同盟国
Oh, duh.
島民丸ごとお仲間にゲットしてみっちりお手伝いしていただく。
I know. I love that face.
うまくいけばよいがな。統治とはなかなかに難しいぞ。
You still use it.
統治じゃねえ。島の連中自身に自分自身で選んだっつうのが重要だろ。
And that is the.
俺に任せてよ。父さんはこの島をみんなをずっとまとめてきたんだ。これってわしにも
I recently was just like playing Dr. Stone like from the beginning, like watching in English. My nephews were here, so I was like, so that they can follow as well. And I saw Soyuz in one of the earlier episode, just like in the village and everything. Like I probably saw him before, but I didn't notice him, and you know. But now that we know his importance, I guess I noticed him when they showed him. Windmiller. What the heck? Okay. I'm like, what the heck was that?
クロム様のやべえ妖術。 炎色反応だ。
Oh, I remember.
まあ島民様へのダメ押しの一発ってとこだな。
ご一緒に盛り上げちゃおう。失礼。ゲスト様のための下準備に行ってまいります。何もしてないけど。
おほー、はい、じゃあテストいっちゃうよ。
と来てるね。話しかけていいよ。
こちら海の上で
よっしゃー。聞こえてるよ、霧雨。
これが科学。驚きました。
I do always have a giant smile on my face whenever they see the amazing things that we take for granted. Oh, yeah, yeah.
あれ、すごくよく見える。本当に？
The fuzzy sickness. Oh, they're about to have like fireworks, right? Like it's the perfect spot for fireworks, right? He's gonna stay. Yeah, I expected it.
なんでてめえが礼ほざいてんだバカ。
We're gonna leave you either way.
どれも復活液の作り方も覚えてるし。
ややこいの一発で。
Yeah, he has a photographic memory, right? Mm-hmm.
島民みんなの石化絶対解いてみせるから。島の当主として。
Aww.
だから霧雨には先空たちと一緒に行ってほしいんだ。
Oh?
これから素材集めに世界中で大勢起こさないといけない。
ならずやお役に立ってきてみせます。
風くんもさ、上様の生まれ変わりっぽい感じの僕の天使じゃない。
The condition is.
一緒に来るべきだよね。
Oh my god.
なんだ急に暗く。
Because they're about to have a
レインボーブリッジレベルマックスだ。
ほーい、いっしゃって。
Rainbow Breed level max. Aww.
俺らの時代じゃもともと鎮魂、亡くなった人の魂を沈めて送り出してあげるって意味があるのよ。ゆずちゃんに見せたかったんじゃないかな。
Oh, for his father. Yakuya?
また上がったぞ。見たか先空。
黄色は硝酸ナトリウム、赤は硝酸ストロンチウムあたりをぶち込んで。
いやー、保育園児の花火の味方じゃねえだろう。
Oh.
花火っつうのはな、職人が今日の日に合わせて準備に準備を重ねて火薬という科学が描くその姿は多くの人の心に残り続け、未来の希望になるつうわけだ。
Wait, is this the final episode of the season? Ah.
何しに来た。
単なる早朝の散歩だ。
1000年前白夜たち宇宙飛行士の連中が一っ子一人いねえ新世界の地球地て石のかけら以外何も残っちゃいねえがな。
はっ、そんなことはなかろう。君も私も人は皆いつか死して塵に帰る。その思いは受け継がれ磨かれ、また未来へとつながれてゆく。
ああそうだ、俺らはあの宇宙飛行士どもなんざ飛び越えて月にまで行く。
全てをつないでくれたじゃないか。この島はまさに宝島だったぞ。バイバイ
俺らには電波っつう武器があんだ。どんだけアホほど離れようが 俺らは科学の波でつながってる。
センク、また。
宝島でプラチナゲットした今となっちゃ復活兵器ジャブジャブ作れんだ。人も物も世界中からかき集めて美しい宇宙の船をな。
わしこんだけ船作ってきた。
Not like that.
誰を乗せるのだ？
パイロットは一人いるとして、
俺だな。
Duh.
科学使い乗せねえと行く意味がねえ。
千空なんだよ。
いや千空だろ。
千空だね。あとは実動部隊かな。動ける人員が欲しい。
とにかく一番強えや
Tsukasa?
じゃねえか。どう決める？
I still want Tsukasa.
最強ならとっくにいいんだろうが。
I've been wanting Tsukasa back for like forever.
見て見て、僕ら冒険チームがすっごいお宝ゲットしてきちゃったよ。
なんだいきなりお先取りで調子こきまくってんだインローこいつ。
ひびがなくなってる。みんなね。
Huh.
もしかすると
This is the first time I'm noticing it.
つまり固めてとかじゃどんなやべえ怪我でも治すドクターストーンセットだぜ。
So is that what he's gonna do? He's gonna petrify Tsukasa and then wake him back up? And that's gonna cure him of his whatever. I know.
これで
Yes.
ああ、コールドスリープから叩き起こすぞ。最強の高校生、獅子王司をな。
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I am so excited. I am so happy. I am so, oh my god. Okay. So this is not the last episode of the season. Because it's like, usually the last episode, I feel like, if I remember correctly, I feel like I've cried, I've shed a few tears during like the last episode of the season, or you see like the penultimate, whatever. Usually toward the end of the season, I shed some tears. So that's why when this episode was happening, I was crying. I'm like, wait, is this the last episode of the season? Because it's about that time. I don't know. I just, oh my gosh, I love this show. I've been saying this for, I don't know how many episodes, ever since they introduced Moz and how he's the strongest on this island. And I keep asking myself who will be the strongest between Moz and Tsukasa, because I feel like Tsukasa is the strongest. So it's like, when Moz was introduced, I was wanting, like, keep hoping for some way to wake up, to bring Tsukasa in, you know. So when they were like toward the end there, they were basically talking about who they were going to send on the trip to the moon, you know. And of course, Rusu was going to be in there, and then Senku was going to be in there, and they're like, okay, we may need to fight, so we're going to need, you know, someone strong. And I'm like, I don't know if I voiced it out or anything, but I was thinking of Tsukasa. And then when Magma is like, oh, are we gonna have a tournament to determine who's the strongest? And then Senku is like, no, we have the strongest already. And I'm like, and then when they got onto they came back. First of all, when he said we have the strongest, I was thinking already of Tsukasa, right? And then they showed his little sister seeing the ship coming in, you know? So I'm like, that's what they're hinting at. And then when they came onto the shore, and they're like, wait, we're not seeing those cracks anymore. I'm like, wait, have I not noticed it before? I feel like I haven't noticed it until they mentioned it. And then they're like, yeah, if we turn you into a stone, and then we revive you, then, you know, you get, like, everything. You get healed of everything. And I'm like, so that's what they're going to do? So Kasa's coming back? I'm so excited. I am so excited. I knew Soyuz was gonna stay on the island. Like it made sense, you know, especially when Senku was saying that they needed to make an ally of the people on the island and everything. And Soyuz was going to be the master, clearly, so he's going to have to stay. And then when they build up that tower, and they were basically trying to make sure that they're able to communicate at a longer distance, they can communicate with the island, from far away. So they built up that giant tower, and then they were like, in order to draw them to us, they were gonna, first they were cooking a whole bunch of stuff, just sharing with them the things that they've, made so far, I guess. And then they did the giant fireworks, just showing them science, the benefits of science. Of course, they were gonna be on his side, especially with Soyuz being the master's son and him being the new master now. So I knew that was gonna happen. And when they let off the fireworks, and even we're just looking at that, we're just looking beautiful and everything. And then I believe it was Gin that was saying how when you set off fireworks, is you basically sort of like setting your deceased members on the journey or something or other like that. I forgot exactly what he said. And here in the United States, like fireworks, yay, fireworks, beautiful, nice skies being exploded into it doesn't have any deeper meaning other than you just enjoying the fireworks, but I guess in the culture that's what it meant, So when Soyuz was looking at it and just thinking about his father, I was feeling, a little bit more shit inside. And then when they showed Senku, he was also looking up, and I'm like, I thought about Byakuya immediately, and then they showed him, and then when he was younger and they were looking at the thing, and I just started tearing up. I don't know, just anything that has to do with Byakuya and Senku, it just makes me emotional. And then while he's looking at the fireworks, and Byakuya is so excited about it, then you have Senku there just being scientific, I guess, which was cute, And then at the end of that, you had Senku just looking at the tree, and Kohaku showing up and going there. It's like, basically Byakuya and his team, like, I don't know, just the connection between them and science and Senku, and like, I don't know, just everything. I just love the show, man. Like, I really do. I love it so much, and I'm excited for it. No, Byakuya. Tsukasa to be back. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting Soyuz to tell Kirisame and Amaryllis to go with them. I was not expecting that, but it's a welcome addition. And then you have also the newly revived, what's his name again? Matsukaze, also there. He's also a strong fighter. So it's nice to have all those people around us. And then we're gonna wake up Tsukasa. Now I wonder, did they come back with Hyoga? Or did they leave him out there with Moz? I feel like Moz is up there with them. Like, it's on the island, the treasure island. And they probably came back with Hyoga. I don't know what they did with those two, but maybe sooner or later they're gonna come into play, one shape or another. And now they're gonna do this world moon tour project. They're gonna need a whole bunch of stuff from all over the world, and they're gonna need to revive probably experts in different fields or people that can get them those things that they need. So it's gonna be exciting to see who they're gonna revive, what are gonna be their abilities or their character, their personalities. That's the word I'm looking for. What are the personalities and all those things? So that's gonna be exciting. I'm just excited, man. I'm so excited. I feel like next episode we're gonna see Tsukasa, and I'm excited for that. Thank you guys for watching. And if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. And if you want to see my reaction to episode 22, the link is going to be in the pinned comment. You can just click on it and you can watch it right now. I'll see you next time. Bye. Never surrender.